Hey, fellow agents, this is Agent Smith, and we are playing Sam and Max. This is the 3rd season, 1st episode of the season, 5th episode of this show. What were we doing? Oh, yeah. We're searching around in Mista's Pizza, trying to figure out clues. This is where we got a clue to once we took the shot glass and the receipts, I believe it was, or a cell phone, I think it was, to be able to find this place. We can't get into it, unfortunately. We gotta figure out a way to do that, so that way we can get some more clues, hopefully, as to what's going on. But it looks like I'm limited to certain spaces here.
It's locked, broken, and doesn't go anywhere we want to go.
Just like our social life.
Oh, well, it's useless to us.
Yay!
What a senseless waste of perfectly soiled pizza boxes.
The boxes are the tastiest part.
Shoot him.
No, that'd be a waste of bullets.
Hot and delicious, dripping with rollover minutes.
Swallow
Holy
whole.
shit.
I've never seen anything like that before.
Okay.
Since we accidentally wandered into that theater on Times Square.
Well, that was random as fuck, and I totally didn't expect that to do anything, but alright. I was about to start going through everything I have in here and start using it with all the stuff around the room, but that works. We'll teleport to the stinky cell phone again. Her cell phone gets around way more than she does. There we go.
Good work, Max. Now let's see if we can... Aha!
He's trying to throw it up. Get all the pizza bread.
A vintage postcard from somebody who collects old, rare toys.
What's the address?
I don't know, Max. The name and most of the address are smudged out. This looks like a job for the Crime-tron.
Crime-tron.
Pick up that phone, Max.
I'm not touching it.
There we go. Alright, well, let's go back to the crime-tron. That works.
This postcard is from somebody who collects and sells vintage toys and family heirlooms.
Paddleball's a toy. Haha, that works. Oh, it didn't work. Try with a shot glass. Oh, that's not one. Let's try it with the ring. There we go.
Scan complete. New location unlocked.
A pawn shop, huh? Let's go check it out. Hard luck pawn. Got another one of these space
Intergalactic
apes.
warlord business must be in a real slump if Skunkape is having to hit the pawn shops.
Right?
He's tracking down magic toys, Max, and he must have found something inside if he left Gruesome there to guard the door.
Intrigue!
What you got for me, Gruesome?
Freelance police, pal. Let us in.
Go away.
Well, let's use the surefire method that's helped us out the most and check out what we can see in the future. What's your future, Skunkape?
Oldest trick in the book. Skunkape must have tossed it out when he realized it wasn't magical. We've got to find what store he got it from.
What? Okay. Fast.
Aha! A banana peel. I could have totally carried that heavy thing a lot farther. I just didn't feel like it. Oldest trick in the book.
He's got a little floaty thing on. He sees the world very weird. Alright. These delusions. Let's try to open up this manhole.
This looks entirely too safe. could have totally carried that heavy thing a lot farther. I just didn't feel like it.
I'm sure there was a banana peel in the trash.
Aha! A banana peel.
Now, if we use it with the manhole,
Seems like a waste of a perfectly good banana peel.
well, I want to try to. I'll try to get rid of that guy. He's using on the research assistant.
A banana. It's nature's cheesecake. Isn't it time for your lunch break, buddy?
Square.
Right with the cover of the manhole. Yeah, that works.
Down with Skunkape. Aliens go home.
Oh, even smarter.
You guys really shouldn't be literate.
Surprise!
Huh.
Oldest trick in the book.
Well, that worked partially. Wait, I thought it would. By which I mean not at all.
I think that manhole cover is perfect right where it is.
Don't be embarrassed, Sam. You have an inner strength that outshines your frail and infant-like physical weakness.
Because he can't carry it. Alright, let's go into the pawn shop and see what we can find out. They sell pawns. I like that there's pawns in the window, like literally from a chessboard.
A paddleball toy?
Skunkape must have tossed it out when he realized it wasn't magical. We've got to find what store he got it from.
Oh, and I got the paddleball and the receipt, so that should be all I need with the crime machine.
I can make out part of the name of the store this came from, but no address.
But put these together and we have it.
Success! A new destination has been revealed on your map.
To the toy store. These guys drive so horribly. Bob's
How are
Toys.
we ever gonna find Skunkape, Sam? All these streets look the same.
Shut up, Max. They're completely different streets.
It's Mole Men! General Skunkape is sweating Mole Men!
Spoiler warning, Harry.
Yeah, we figured that out.
Smash your cell phones! That's how he controls you! It's Mole Men! General Skunkape is sweating.
Close lead here, but no sign of Skunkape. Aha! New York's lackadaisical business hours win again. But Skunkape will be back any second, little buddy. We'd better be ready for him.
What are we gonna do once he shows up?
I don't know yet.
But we do. We know exactly what'll happen. Or at least we could piece together all the aspects.
In the future, all these toys are still here, unbought and unloved. That's kind of sad.
It's their own fault for not being more fun. It's not a welfare state, Sam.
That's weird. Nothing changes, so nothing in there is different.
So you have found me at last, freelance police. That will make everything so much easier. And you have brought the elusive toy right to me. Yes. Yes.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
So you have found me at last, freelance police. That will make everything so much easier. And you have brought the elusive toy right to me.
Oh shit, I was hoping we'd find out what we're supposed to do, but apparently not. Boom, knocked out. And that puts us back to where we are.
Engines to full power! Yes! Destroy the city!
Well, that should make this quicker, I hope.
Look familiar?
Yes.
I certainly hope that you are paying attention, my friends, because our story seems to have hurtled to its inevitable conclusion. No
It's different,
longer
though.
can you blindly mash buttons to unleash a torrent of irreverent banter and comic mischief. Now you are all that stands in the way of the total annihilation of the planet Earth.
Okay.
The villain has made his move. The players are yours to command. Only you can return General Skunkape to the Penal Zone.
Yeah, but we already done that before, so we should know how to do this.
Power.
Sam and Max, don't tell me Skunkape wants you guys to be his love slaves too.
You'd be surprised just how many fetishes there are that involve Sam and me.
What are you doing locked in here, Stinky?
I've got no idea. I assumed it was Grandpa Stinky's fault.
How is this Grandpa Stinky's fault?
He's been going on and on about Skunkape ever since he landed. That's the kind of gentleman you should get involved with. He's got a future. Ugh.
Well,
Why
didn't
aren't you
you?
out there on your phone?
Yeah, isn't Skunkape your boyfriend?
Ew. He wishes. He is so not my type. You only have to date an evil gorilla once to learn never to make that mistake again.
How many evil gorillas
We've all
have you
been
made?
there, girlfriend.
Apparently a lot of them.
Did you lose your cell phone?
Ugh, hang on a second. I am your love monkey. Yes. Hi, Skunkape. I see you. That's very clever. He's been texting me non-stop. I tried to throw the phone away just to get away from it.
I think you're being too hard on Skunkape. He's
Gotta
just
get her to like
misunderstood.
him. We need this to go exactly as it was
did I
before.
misunderstand this picture he sent me?
Good heavens!
I think I should put on some clothes now.
Well, Skunkape's got a lot of good points, too.
Name one.
He has a spaceship.
He's got his own spaceship
I noticed. That may impress you boys, but
and the keys to your cage so he could let you out.
But then she wouldn't be able to talk to us anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Yoo-hoo! General Skunkape!
Yep, that'll get you out of there. Thanks,
All
boys.
set, Max. Now we've just got to get out of this cage so we can wrap this case up once and for all.
And we did that by going into Max and taking to the cell phone, teleporting
Die,
to
Earthlings! Die!
Stinky cell phone.
Well done, freelance police. Now you must place the homing beacon on Skunkape's back to trap him in the Penal
Penal
Zone.
Zone.
We're on it.
Now light up those toys. The hell?
Well,
Looking for thee.
oh, son of a bitch. Yep.
Oh,
Your future viewer has proven to be most unlikely.
Things are not as they were
Used
before.
to witness how I am going to destroy you.
So, what was our plan B again?
Yeah,
I
right?
believe you planned to turn on the dimensional destabilizer, yes? Luckily, I have my own.
but I've still got the homing beacon.
Exactly.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that would have been the smart thing to do. So now we're stuck inside this rift.
Can you believe that guy? Skunkape knew what we were going to do the whole time. He just wanted to rub our noses in the penal zone, so to speak.
I don't like being in the penal zone, Sam.
You're not supposed to, Max. It's a horrible plane of non-existence forever trapped between reality and unreality.
Yeah, that and also that beeping noise is really getting on my nerves.
Mm-hmm.
Turn around, Max. Skunkape strapped an antimatter
Oh,
bomb
shit.
on your back while we were out cold. Get rid of it.
That's not gonna do anything. Oh, there you go.
Jeez, what a jerk.
What's June
Gotta
21st,
get out of here, Max.
1955?
Pronto.
Well, that's easy enough. We can teleport out of here. But let's take a look at our features. Future vision. Anything interesting? Not much. No futures, huh? Interesting. Oh yeah, I do want to teleport though.
Teleportation.
to Sybil's. Go back to our home street anyway.
Gotcha.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay.
Welcome back, sirs.
What just happened?
Yeah.
I detected a spike in antimatter radiation, so I locked onto the signal from your homing beacon and reversed the polarity of the dimensional stabilization field to intercept.
Yeah. Just tell us how we can get back at Skunkape for crimes against the freelance police and humanity.
I say let's cover him in candy bar wrappers and feed him to starving raccoons.
Mm-hmm.
You failed to trap him in the penal zone?
I wouldn't say failed exactly. Maybe underperformed.
And we blew up the penal zone with an antimatter bomb.
He used our own
dear.
abilities against us.
How can I help, Sam and Max?
Dr. Mama Bosco has been granted the fullest security clearance possible for a dead citizen, Mr. President.
Oh, good.
Can't we just use that destabilizer thing to open up another gateway?
Not now that the penal zone has been destroyed.
Yeah, but not really destroyed. I
How are
mean,
we going to stop Skunkape now?
With the penal zone destroyed, we have no way to return him to prison.
Unless you could make another penal zone somewhere else.
I smell a convoluted plan coming on.
A side order of hand-waving technical nonsense. Extra crispy.
Before I made the destabilizer, I was working on a dimensional rift generator. It doesn't open a gateway to another dimension. It actually creates another dimension. Only problem is, you'll have to find a nexus of ley lines somewhere for it to work. A place where the border between reality and nonsense has broken down.
There happens to be one of those in the city, ma'am. It's at 1313 Straight Street.
perfect.
That address sounds familiar.
Yeah, it's our house.
That's our building. Can't we just use that destabilizer thing to open up another gateway?
Not now that the penal zone has been destroyed.
Why did they open
You'll
that up
have to
again
use
for
Mama
conversation?
Bosco's
That's
rift
weird.
generator to create a new penal zone.
Okay. I get you.
How does this rift generator work?
You just plug it in and press the pedal. After that, it works just like the destabilizer. If Skunkape is wearing that homing beacon, he'll get pulled into the new dimension.
Okay.
The trick is finding enough power for it.
Do you have any more of those power cores lying around?
No, I never did get that back. But even so, it would have taken 100 of those things to give enough power to a dimensional rift generator. It's over there, with the other inventions that are a deadly radiation hazard.
I got it. Deadly radiation hazards.
So you're
Carrying them on
suggesting we
us.
trap Skunkape in our own building?
Well, kind of. You'd actually be turning your building into an alternate dimension, so it won't really exist anymore.
I'm afraid it's the only way, sirs.
Yeah, on the plus side, if it doesn't exist, think of how much money we'll save on rent.
We don't pay rent, Max.
All right. Well, then that's what we're gonna be doing.
See you on the other side, Dr. Mama Bosco.
And we need to get the rift generator.
We'll be careful with your rift generator, Mama Bosco.
Just make sure you don't turn it on until you've got that homing beacon on General Skunkape.
And then we need to, as always, check future vision. I like this future vision thing. So we can find some interesting stuff when we do it. It usually works out pretty well.
So you're suggesting we trap Skunkape in our own building?
Well, kind of. You'd actually be turning your building into an alternate dimension,
See?
so it won't really exist
It works
anymore.
out like that. Let's see. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and teleport. And take me this time to Sybil's for real, because that'll take us right out in front of our home. I hope. Yeah, there we go.
What do we do now, Sam?
I don't know. The power's out in the whole building.
I guess we're going into the sewer. Oh shit.
How you escaped the penal zone, Sam and Max, but you will never escape my disintegrator eyes.
I think we're gonna escape him right now. Ugh, knocked out. Into the subway. Let's see. we have anything of use around here?
I'm not supposed to bother the construction workers when they're on break.
Okay.
The old people still haven't cleared away all those old Minesweeper cartridges.
Maybe this is not where I'm trying to go. Whoa. Ooh. Oh. Let's go in there.
Gee, I hope Sybil's stuff is okay.
It should be
Live on
fine.
our street, there's a good chance you're gonna get blown up. She should understand that by now, Sam.
That bird that disappeared out of nowhere. Yeah, can I go in there? Thank you.
Gee, I hope Sybil's stuff is okay.
Live on our street.
I just want to go in. Can we get in? Little access to things. See if we can go down there in the subway again. See if anything of use happened down here now. That's right. Her phone's over there. Thanks.
Teleportation.
That'll put us over on that side. There.
I was hoping we'd teleport under an immovable pile of rubble and debris. Trapped for weeks, we'd be forced to resort to cannibalism just to survive.
That's not something to look forward to.
Creepy disaster scenarios that always end up with you eating me, Max.
Right?
It's getting annoying.
If you don't like it, then stop looking so damn tasty.
Now we can go check out this tunnel, which was in our vision of what would happen. This is different. It's like a shrine. Max, anyway.
You guys keep it down. We're trying to save the planet here.
Intruders! They've come to defile the toy box!
Kill them! No, wait, brother. Look! It is the dog and rabbit!
Just as prophesied on Tablet 8, verse 32.
Excuse me. I'm pretty sure you mean Tablet 6, verse 24.
Yeah, of course.
Looks like another in a long line of wacky cults, Max.
We're in so many prophecies, we should start charging royalties.
Right?
You try and entertain the other wingnuts while I find a way to power this thing up.
Okay. I think I'm going to leave this one a little bit shorter. I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. This seems like a good stopping point. We got everything going on here, and it looks like we're probably going to be getting close to the end of this whole entire thing, so maybe not. So not to cause this episode to end up being like 40 or 50 minutes long, I'm going to cut this one short and then do the rest on the next one to include credits and everything else. So if you guys are enjoying it, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and check that notification bell so that way you'll know when we're putting videos out. If you're interested in helping out the channel, check out patreon.com/ASRG or just click the link in the description below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Hey fellow agents, don't forget to like and subscribe by clicking the button in the center of the screen. You can also find the last video by clicking the button to the left, and you can take a look at some of the other stuff I've done by clicking the button to the right. Hope you enjoyed the video, and have a good day.